Good morning, people, and welcome to the 6 a.m. club. I hope you're blessed. Hope you're good. And yeah, man, happy Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. And Christmas is fast approaching. I feel like it came so quick. One thing I'm definitely looking forward to this Christmas is Stranger Things. I love, bruv, Stranger Things is top tier television. If you don't watch Stranger Things, I don't know for you. Stranger Things is epicness. Epic. It makes me smile. It's so good. You know what I mean? So big up anyone who's watching Stranger Things. Big up anybody who is, can't wait for Stranger Things, the next episode, or the next series. I think it's like a part 2 of the series. So the next part 2, yeah. I don't normally keep my water here, but yeah, got a water on my table. You know what I mean? Not showing these guys no love. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was our brand. It's GMCA water. You know what I mean? I'll big up to the water crew. But yeah, man, Stranger Things. But anyway, happy Christmas for tomorrow. And overall, today's conversation is about parents and relationships. So it's not about, it's basically, because the other day I spoke about brotherhood, it sparked something else for me that I feel like I want to speak about. And on the 6 a.m. club, I'm about people understanding that they can do things they've never done before and do it things better than they've ever done before and get into a place where they want to improve, you know? And for me, I know a lot of people who have these splintered, bad, ugly, traumatic relationships with their parents. Whether it's that they don't speak to their parents, whether it's that they resent their parents and have a lot of anger towards them, whether it's that they don't love their parents due to stuff that's happened to them, etc., right? And one is Christmas time, so I know a lot of people around their family. So I know your hearts are going to be open. 2, I think hopefully by the end of this conversation, you'll understand why it's good for you to let things go. But also 3, because of the brotherhood conversation, I think some people, your parents are all you have. You don't have a brotherhood or a sisterhood or, you know, or friendships. You have relationships with your parents. And I think I came out of prison, and I'm going to use myself. I came out of prison and I'd been away from my mum. I was my mum's only child for a long time, right? Until my mum had my little brother. And I came out of prison and I stayed with my mum. I had to stay in a hostel first, and then they sent me to stay with my mum, and I stayed with my mum, right? And then when I left my mum's home, because I didn't stay there long, I left and went and rented somewhere. I didn't really see my mum that much anymore. I used to go there once in a while and check on her, you know what I'm saying? But I say all of that just to say this. In time, you never want to have moments where you think, I regret, or I wish, or I should have done this, or I should have done that. Especially things with relationships and things that you could have done better that are right in front of you. I try to see my mum all the time now. You know what I mean? For a few reasons. But one of the reasons why is because last year my nan died. And I remember when my nan was here, my nan used to call me. My nan used to love to call me, you know. She used to love to call me. Yeah, I've got this problem. Yep, I got this problem. And sometimes I remember being like, oh, bro, I'm doing something. Or in my head, I would never say it to my nan. But I think, nan, man, it's annoying. Like, oh, I'm doing this. Do you know what I'm saying? And when my nan died, and even now, I think I wish my nan called me and said, oh, can you go and get? Oh, can you do? Oh, can you pay? Oh, can you send? Do you know what I'm saying? So because of that, I really, really, really implore, I think that would be the word, implore. I really, really implore people to open conversations with their parents, with their nans, with their siblings, with their cousins, with their friends, anyone who you've fallen out with or you have a bereavement with or a disagreement with, I implore you to contact them and just say, yo, do you know what? If you love them and you genuinely feel like there's something positive to come from this, because some stuff is not meant to be reopened. I promise you that book is done. Forget it. Don't use this as because I know some of you are stupid. You're going to use this as an excuse to holler someone who weren't supposed to be hollered. We've all been there. This is more of a message for you to holler at someone who you know in your heart of hearts, one, this person is for you. Two, this person loves and has a care for you that is beautiful. It's just things just didn't connect. Not in a relationship sense, just in a friendship sense or in even with your parents. If you know that now is the time to contact them, you know what I'm saying? My dad always says to me, he always says, you know, when you on the day of judgment, when you meet God and God says, why did you do this? And you say, well, I didn't talk to John because John done da 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 da. God will say, okay, we'll listen to you, let you tell your story. And then he'll say, I said to you, what did you do? Why did you do? What did you do? A lot of the time people think you're going to be able to blame other people for whatever you've done, but you're not. You have to own up and you have to accept and you have to deal with the stuff that you've done. So my thing's this. Even in war, even when I was younger and I used to have beef or whatever, I would always say, bruv, make sure that we do the right thing. Because if we do the right thing, when you're going to war, you have God. God will say, you know what? You tried. I will assist you. And you'll win. Yeah? So just always try to do the right thing. Always try to do the right thing. It doesn't always work. Sometimes people are going to throw it in your face, but that might offend your ego, but it only lasts so long. You know what I mean? So if you can do the right thing. So yeah, man, I implore people today to contact family members, friends, sisters, brothers, cousins. I wouldn't say girlfriend and boyfriend because some of you just use that as an excuse and then you're going to blame the 6 a.m. club. And I don't want that kind of negative press. Yeah. Trying to blame the 6 a.m. club. Yeah, Fatch told me to get with my ex. Nah, big man. I didn't tell you that. It's over, buddy. Yeah. Like Clue says. So yeah, what I'm saying to you is contact your friends, your family, brothers, sisters, cousins, anyone who you think deserves to be spoken to. And if you know that you've made a mistake, this is a message to anybody. If you've made the mistake and you're the person who's done the disrespect, contact them and say, you know what, I'm sorry. And even if they don't want to speak to you anymore, guess what? You done the right thing and you done what you was meant to do. And sometimes that is more important than anything. That is more important than the relationship coming back together and being something. Do you know what I'm saying? It's good for you and good for your spirit. So that has been the 6 a.m. club. Speak to your family, speak to your friends. I implore you to do it. Christmas is tomorrow. I know that's a big time in family for a lot of people, a massive time. So use it as an excuse. Use it as a reason. Contact your people, talk to them. It's cold outside, my man. It's cold in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So have a think, man. Yeah, big up the man them, big up the gal them. Wild go on for the weirdos, I just can't understand them. 6 a.m. club to the world and back. Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all soon.